Welcome to this video. I am Joseph Okewa. I'm sharing with you from Powerset Mentors YouTube channel, and I want to appreciate your likes and also your subscription to our YouTube channel. Thanks a lot for your views. Today we want to look at being teachable. Being teachable is something that is important in your life. In fact, I was taught while I was learning education that education is a positive change, a change towards the learning outcome. Now, in many cases, you'll find that some people stick to their preconceived ideas. They do not want to change, despite the fact that evidence has been given to the contrary. Now, being teachable means being open to feedback. You know, there are many presidents who would always want to be praised that they are achieving a lot. Just the way in a military operation, people would be cheating others that very few casualties were found, when in the real sense, many casualties were found in an attack. Such feedback that is possessing propaganda is something that should be shunned by those who are teachable. So you'll find that a wise president who is in warfare and wants to do a critical analysis or an evaluation of the outcome of warfare will not only depend on propaganda being uh, championed by the media, but rather would go or engage a professional statistician or a professional person who goes down to the ground to collect the data that can be used for an accurate evaluation. So when you are teachable, you become open to feedback, not just from people who like you, but from people who are objective with your life. And so it has been said that at least you need to mingle with at least 5 people, or you are an average of the 5 people you associate with. That's when you can get feedback that is accurate, that is objective, that is bearing all the diversity of the people who are giving you the feedback. There are people who usually shrink when they are given adverse or negative feedback. It is because they have something we call fixed mindset. But when you are open to feedback, we say you have a growth mindset. So it doesn't matter whether you are a student or you are a businessman or you are a professional who is doing his job in a particular place. When you are given an adverse feedback, it means that there is room for improvement. It gives you a challenge so that you improve on the worst outcomes that you had in the previous encounters. In fact, it is said that those who have growth mindset have the tendency to improve and grow. Those who have fixed mindset have already thought of themselves as failures when they have failed, because they think that historical injustices, or they think of themselves as victims of circumstances. Bill Gates once said that it is fine to celebrate success, but it is more important to heed the lessons of failure. So do not look at failure as something that is victimizing you, something that is declaring you redundant or declaring you unfit. But failure should be something that makes you to learn, so that from the lessons you've learned in your failure, you may be able to improve and pursue greatness, the best results that you desire in your life encounter. So, do you and others realize that you are fallible? Some people think that they are not fallible. Realize that you are fallible and that you've been put into this world so that you are modeled and shaped to meet the stature that is the greatest, even the stature of Christ himself. Until we meet in the next video, thank you and welcome to the next video.